Hi, my name is Yuni Sulistiyo R. I made this video for complete my segment for interpreting tasks. Enjoy.
Untuk Cokro TV, selamat ya. Subscribernya sudah lebih dari 1 juta. Mudah-mudahan beritanya makin mengedukasi, makin memberikan informasi yang berimbang, dan tentu saja selalu menjaga marwah bangsa ke depan.
Hi, for Cokro TV. Congratulations, you have more than 1 million subscribers. Hopefully, the news is more educational, provide balanced information, and of course, always protect the name of nation and state.
Ada pertunjukan dagelan yang diperankan oleh anggota DPRD DKI kemarin saat rapat paripurna membahas perda tata ruang dan zonasi. Mereka ramai-ramai walkout. Saat itu, fraksi PSI sedang memberikan pandangan umumnya. Kita tahu sebabnya, bukan karena para anggota DPRD itu sedang memperjuangkan aspirasi politik soal zonasi dan tata ruang, tapi karena mereka sebel sama PSI. Semua anggota DPRD DKI itu ngambek karena mimpi mereka berfoya-foya dengan anggaran APBD luluh lantak. Sebabnya kenapa? Sebabnya PSI menolak kenaikan gaji dan tunjangan anggota DPRD dalam pembahasan APBD.
There was a slapstick performance played by members of DPRD DKI yesterday during a plenary meeting discussing spatial planning and zoning. They walked out a lot when the PSI faction was giving their general opinion. We know why. Not because the DPRD members are fighting for political aspiration regarding zoning and spatial planning, but because they were upset with PSI. All the members of the DPRD DKI were sulking because their dreams to spending money on the APBD budget were crushed. The reason why? Because PSI refused to raise salaries and allowance for DPRD members in the APBD discussion.
Teman-teman PSI merasa cukup dengan pendapatannya sekarang. Bayangin, tadinya setiap anggota DPRD rencananya bakal menerima jatah 8,3 miliar rupiah setahun atau sekitar 700 juta sebulan, naik berkali lipat dari jumlah pendapatan mereka sebelumnya.
PSI friends are satisfied with their current income. Imagine, previously each member of the DPRD was planned to receive an allotment of 8.3 billion every year, or around 700 million a month. The amount is increased many times of their previous income.
Untuk membahasnya juga dilakukan ngumpet-ngumpet. Rakyat nggak bisa mengawasi karena rencana anggarannya nggak dipublikasi di website pemerintah DKI.
To discuss it is also done secretly. The people cannot monitor it because the budget plan is not published on the DKI government website.
Gara-gara penolakan PSI, mimpi anggota DPRD untuk berfoya-foya jadi melayang. Mirip mimpi basah, tapi dibangunin saat sebelum klimaks. Kentang banget kan?
Because of PSI refusal, the dreams of DPRD members to spend extravagantly slack off have drifted away. Like a wet dream, but is awakened before the climax. Very sad, right?
Kalau dipikir-pikir, Jikapun nggak ada kenaikan, sebetulnya anggota DPRD DKI sudah dapat gaji dan tunjangan yang lumayan besar. Sebagai kota yang padat, Jakarta masih perlu banyak biaya agar rakyatnya sejahtera. Kalau budget untuk membiayai kebutuhan DPRD saja yang jumlahnya cuma 106 orang sampai 880 miliar setahun, ini kan berlebihan. Iya, APBD DKI emang lumayan. Untuk 2021 angkanya sekitar 82,5 triliun. Anggaran itu sebetulnya cukup jika digunakan dengan baik dan efisien. Tapi mau anggaran sebesar apapun ya pasti kurang kalau untuk memenuhi keserakahan segelintir orang.
If you think about it, even if there was no increase, actually members of the DPRD DKI would have received quite a large salary and allowance. As a dense city, Jakarta still needs a lot of money to make its people prosperous. If the budget to finance the needs of the DPRD itself, that only 106 people spend up to 880 rupiah billion a year, this is too much. Of course, APBD DKI is quite good for 2021. The APBD is around 82.5 trillion rupiah. The budget is actually sufficient if used properly and efficiently. But no matter how much the budget, it's definitely not enough to fulfill the greed of a few people.
Dulu, Ahok sebagai gubernur Jakarta melawan keserakahan model seperti itu. Ia berhadapan dengan hampir semua kekuatan politik di DPRD. Saat membahas anggaran, kita ingat coretan Ahok yang fenomenal itu. Pemahaman nenek lu, kata Ahok.
In the past, Ahok as a governor of Jakarta was against the greed of such people. He faced almost all political force in the DPRD. When discussing the budget, we remember Ahok phenomenal scribble. Pemahaman nenek lu, Ahok said.
Ahok menolak APBD DKI buat bancakan. Ia berusaha menjaga duit rakyat agar tidak digerogoti para pengutil, baik pengutil secara formal maupun pengutil informal. Di zaman Ahok, para anggota DPRD DKI kayak puasa panjang. Sialnya, setelah Ahok nggak ada, di DPRD ada 8 anak muda dari PSI yang terpilih untuk duduk di lembaga legislatif tersebut. Awalnya anak-anak muda ini masih dianggap hijau, gampang ditekan dan diarahkan. Nyatanya nggak begitu. Anak-anak muda dari PSI ini lumayan gahar. Kita ingatlah isu soal lem Aibon, isu soal penolakan pertanggungjawaban gubernur. Puncaknya saat mereka menolak dengan tegas kenaikan anggaran DPRD yang gila-gilaan kemarin.
Ahok refused to make the APBD DKI into a bankroll. He tries to keep people's money for being eaten by shoplifters, both formal and informal shoplifters. In Ahok's time, the members of the DPRD DKI were like a long face. Unfortunately, after Ahok was no longer in office, in the DPRD there are 8 young people from PSI who were elected to sit in the legislature. Initially, these young people were still considered green, easy to press and direct. But the fact is not like that. These young people from PSI are quite fierce. We remember the issue of Iban Glue, the issue of governors refused to take responsibility, and the climax was when they firmly rejected the insane DPRD budget increase yesterday.
Benar, kata Ahok dalam sebuah video ketika ia ngobrol dengan 5 anggota DPRD dari PDIP. Kata Ahok, kalau mau menguji orang, ujilah dia dengan kekuasaan. Banyak orang yang gampang teriak idealis saat sebelum berkuasa, tapi begitu mendapatkan kekuasaan biasanya mendem, diem, melempem, menikmati rezeki yang mengalir.
In a video, Ahok's words are proven true. When he talked with Ima, a member of DPRD from PDIP, Ahok said, "If you want to test someone, test him with authority." There are many people who easily shout idealistic before coming to power. But when he gets power, he's usually cold, silent, and sluggish. Enjoy the sustenance that flows.
Nah, anak-anak muda PSI ini yang duduk di DPRD DKI itu, kini mereka punya kekuasaan. Mereka ikut menentukan besaran APBD DKI dan ikut menentukan ke arah mana alokasi anggarannya, termasuk anggaran buat dirinya sendiri. Tapi kalau angkanya terlalu fantastis, bahkan untuk dirinya sendiri mereka menolak. Mereka nggak mau mengikuti para seniornya dari partai lain yang terbiasa pesta anggaran seperti di zaman Ahok dulu yang ditolak dengan pemahaman nenek lu.
Now, this PSI youth who sit in the DPRD DKI have a power. They participate in determining the amount of the APBD DKI and participate in determining which direction the budget allocation will go, including a budget for themselves. But if the numbers are too fantastic, even to themselves, they will refuse. They don't want to follow their senior from other parties who are used to budget parties, like in the past when Ahok still in the office. He was rejected by Mama Nenek Lu.
Kalau dulu para politisi itu memusuhi Ahok sedemikian rupa, kini mereka ramai-ramai memusuhi PSI. Partai kecil ini dikeroyok ramai-ramai. Bentuk permusuhan yang ditampilkan sangat telanjang. Mereka meninggalkan ruangan rapat paripurna saat fraksi PSI dijadwalkan menyampaikan pandangan fraksinya. Kelakuan mereka ini mirip kayak anak-anak kecil di TK tumben lestari pas lagi ngambek.
In the past, the politicians were hostile to Ahok in a such way. Now there are a buzz against PSI. This small party was mobbed by everyone. The form of hostility that is displayed is very clear. They left the plenary meeting room when the PSI faction was scheduled to present its faction opinion. Their behavior is similar to that of small students in Tumban Lestari kindergarten when they are cranky.
Sudah terlalu lama negeri ini digarong oleh petinggi-petingginya sendiri. Sudah terlalu lama kita membiarkan para politisi menggunakan kekuasaannya untuk kepentingan sendiri dan kelompoknya. Sudah terlalu telanjang kemewahan yang ditampilkan para politisi itu di depan hidung kita.
It has been too long since this country has been raided by our own slave politicians. It has been too long we have allowed politicians to use their power for their own benefit and their group. It is too clear the luxury that politicians display in front of our noses.
Terkadang semua fenomena itu membuat kita muak dengan yang namanya politik. Tapi kita nggak bisa meninggalkan politik betapapun busuknya itu. Sebab dari politiklah nasib rakyat sangat ditentukan. Ini yang kita perlukan adalah mendorong orang-orang baik masuk ke politik. Kita sebagai masyarakat berdiri di belakang mereka yang mau bersusah-susah menjaga amanah dan duit rakyat yang ditanggungjawabkan di pundaknya atau di tangannya. Kita wajib mendukung siapa saja yang berusaha keras memperbaiki budaya politik kita yang kusut ini.
Sometimes all this phenomena make us hate of politics, but we can't leave politics, no matter how bad it is, because from politics the fate of the people is determined. Now, what we need is to push good people into politics. We as a society stand behind those who work hard to maintain the trust and money of the people who are accounted on their shoulder or hands. We must support anyone who tries hard to fix this tangled political culture.
Sekarang biarlah PSI ditinggal seluruh politisi di DPRD DKI saat sedang menyampaikan pandangan fraksinya. Kita tahu langkah itu semacam tekanan psikologis agar anak-anak muda dari PSI ini menyerah, agar mereka ikut arus. Yang kita harapkan dari PSI, mereka nggak menyerah. Mereka tetap mau berdiri tegak meskipun melawan arus yang sangat deras, meskipun mereka dikucilkan. Yakin saja, jika mereka konsisten memperjuangkan kepentingan rakyat, jika mereka serius menjaga setiap sen duit rakyat, mereka tidak pernah sendiri. Karena rakyat yang amanahnya dijaga pasti akan senang.
No, now, let all the politicians in the DPRD DKI leave PSI while conveying their opinions of their faction. We know that this step is a kind of psychological pressure. So because of that, these young people from PSI can give up and they will go with the flow. What we expect from PSI, they don't give up. They still want to stand tall, even against a very strong current. Even though there were ostracism, of course, if they consistently fight for the interest of people, if they are serious about keeping every penny of the people's money, they are never alone, because the people whose their trust is maintained, they will surely be happy.
Di ruang sidang kemarin, PSI emang ditinggal sendirian. Tapi cobalah anak-anak muda PSI tengok keluar ruangan sidang mereka. Lihat ke jalan-jalan, ke pasar atau ke lapangan. Tengok slum-slum dekil di Jakarta, di sana rakyat Jakarta ada bersama mereka. Mendukung siapa saja yang mendedikasikan dirinya sebagai anjing penjaga. Yang menjaga setiap sen duit kita.
In the courtroom yesterday, PSI was left alone. But if the PSI youth tried to look outside their courtroom, look at the street, to the market or to the field, look at the dirty slums in Jakarta, there are people of Jakarta are with them. Support anyone who dedicates themselves to be a guard dog, who keeps every penny of our money.
Buat teman-teman PSI, kami berharap teruslah berdiri tegak, teruslah melawan arus apabila itu arus kotor yang membahayakan kehidupan kita. Percayalah, Anda semua nggak sendiri. Kami, rakyat Jakarta, berharap setiap amanah yang ada di pundak Anda dijalankan dengan baik.
For PSI friends, we hope that you will continue to stand. Keep going against the current if it is a dirty current, which endangers our life. Trust me, you're not alone. We, the people of the Jakarta, hope that every mandate that in your shoulders is carried well.
Saya hanya mengajak kita semua berpikir, Soal kesimpulannya ya terserah Anda. Terima kasih.
I'm just asking us to think. For the conclusion, it's up to you. Thank you for watching.